welcome back to another review. This time it's another 2010 MRE, menu 19, beef roast with vegetables by Ameriqual Packaging. And the date code, as you can see, 0056, so 2010 day 56. So let's open this up and find out what's inside. That opened easily. What do we have here? As usual, we have the hot beverage bag and the FRH. We have chocolate peanut butter. Well, I never had this before. The MRE spoon. A cocoa beverage powder. We have steak sauce. Maybe it's special to this ration. We've got our regular crackers. And some cranberries, osmotic. We have carrot pound cake. An accessories bag. And finally, the slightly mashed and bent box with the main entree. The beef roast with vegetables and gravy. Yeah, I assume the steak sauce is specific for this ration, so it goes with the roast. So the tray is out. First things first, let's heat this up. Beef roast. FRH time. This had a bad tear notch. This one's better. In you go. Time for the water. Heater pad at the bottom. Yep. Let's wait for that to do its thing. Meanwhile, let's check out the accessories bag. We got Taster's Choice, instant coffee, paper tissues, salt, sugar, non-dairy creamer, a moist towelette, some matches, and a pair of chewing gums. So I won't be using the creamer or the towelette or the matches, probably not the sugar, salt unlikely, but I'll leave it. So let's begin with this cocoa beverage powder. This should be mixed with 6 ounces of water. So I'm gonna mix this in the bag and then pour it in a glass. Hopefully that was enough. We'll find out. Good enough. Just to make sure. Let's open these crackers. Also from 2010. I didn't hear any vacuum hiss, but they smell fine. Just the regular plain crackers. Curious about this carrot pound cake as well. This one's from 2009. Yeah, I think I had one of these before actually, now that I see it. Let's open these cranberries. Also late 2009. I think it's fine. And now it's time to open the chocolate peanut butter. How much chocolate is there anyway? Tear at corner. So wrinkled, I can't see if there's a notch or not. Stupid packaging. Oh, that's a small hole. Well, I think it's good. Let's put some on there. Now this went quite a couple of minutes ago. More or less. So I guess that's done. Here we go. Or we don't. Oh yeah. Doesn't smell too bad actually. Now let's see what this looks like. I guess this is the steak And there's, oh yeah, vegetables, mushroom. And now the spoon got all messy. Should have opened it the other way. Just gotta go clean this off. There, I think we are ready to start. I still have the steak sauce. I guess I'm gonna add this to the steak, but I think I want to taste it first. So I'll start by tasting this cocoa drink. Cheers. Yeah, it's a good cocoa drink. It's from 2010, so you never know, but this one was fine. I'm gonna try this. I'll just try the steak by itself. A piece of this corner here. I'm not sure how processed this is. Whoops. Because it looks like there is just unprocessed meat mixed with processed meat in there. So maybe it's a little bit of both. I'll taste it. Yeah, that was quite good. It actually tastes just like a mix between unprocessed and processed meat. I wonder what these vegetables are. Maybe it says on the box actually. Still not sure. Could be onion, carrots, mushrooms, tomatoes, potatoes, tomato paste. Okay, so carrots and potatoes mainly, and mushrooms. I guess this is a piece of potato then. Yep, kind of squishy. Didn't taste like much, but potatoes usually don't. I'll just go ahead and try a big spoon instead. Here's some vegetable mix. It's quite good actually. Mild, bordering bland, but the sauce has some tomato in it, which makes it a bit more interesting. Mushrooms give a bit of flavor, which I like. But I have to try the steak sauce now. High fructose corn syrup, water, tomato paste, and then there's Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, so this is sugar. Tearing corner. Oh, well, that was easier. I just gotta try some on the spoon by itself. It tastes like yeah, HP sauce and Worcestershire sauce, I guess, because there's Worcestershire sauce in it. So it has this vinegary, barbecuey, like, yeah, flavor. So this should be a good combination, I think. Well, that's the purpose. Let's give this a taste now. Quite nice. The vinegar in the sauce is very prevalent and kind of overshadows every other flavor in this, but still I think I'll add some all over this. But before I go any further, I'm gonna try the crackers. I'll just try a piece on its own first. Yeah, perfectly fine. Not salty, mild, wheaty flavor. Let's see what this chocolate peanut butter does to it. Always so thirsty from this. That was interesting. Initially it just tasted like chocolate and then it became peanut butter. I gotta try some just like this. Never had this before. Curious. It's a little bit weird when you never had that combination before, but it's pretty good. And finally, I'm gonna taste this carrot pound cake. I'll just bite into it and see what happens. Tastes just fine. If there's anything bad with it, it would be something in the smell, but actually I think this is good. And I'll just try some of these cranberries as well. Let's check it out. They're good. Strong cranberry flavor, very sweet. Well, I better eat this before it gets cold, so I'll be back soon. That was good. That went down quickly. Well, I was hungry, but while I still have some of this pound cake left, I'm gonna go prepare some water for the coffee. I'll be right back. Here we go. So a little less water again. Mix it around. Oh, I still have some of this left. I was saving this so much and then I just forgot I had some left. So now it's a perfect time to enjoy it. This is the stuff. And now to ruin it all with some of this instant coffee. Yeah. Yeah, again, it's definitely better with less water than what the instructions call for, but it's still instant coffee. Well, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this carrot cake together with the coffee and maybe some of these cranberries. I'm not overly crazy about the cranberries. Just sitting eating them is like, they're like raisins, you know. I never eat raisins either, and there's nothing wrong with raisins. I just don't usually eat them. Now, this beef roast, like I said, it tastes like you take regular pieces of beef, for you know, the kind you put in a stew or something, and mix it with some minced meat or processed meat. It wasn't bad. You could still, of course, feel that it was very much processed, preserved meat. The sauce had kind of a nice but fairly bland flavor with still a bit of tomato flavor coming through. Quite strong mushroom flavor actually, stronger than I expected. The potatoes were a bit soft as expected. And the other vegetables in there, well, they did their part to add to the whole experience, but you didn't really taste any of it. But all in all, it was kind of a nice sauce, and when you add the steak sauce, you should be careful with it because it's very sour. This Worcestershire sauce with the vinegar, that can quickly make the whole thing turn from a bland sauce to an overly sour and unpleasant taste. Maybe I should have added a little bit less than I did. I'm glad I didn't use the whole bag because I think I would have ruined it then. The crackers, well, they were crackers. I actually kind of like them. They're very, very mild. Absolutely nothing wrong with them. And together with this peanut butter chocolate combination that I never had before, I'm not even sure if it's commonly available outside of the ration world. I've never seen it in Sweden, but maybe, I mean, it's not a Swedish thing to begin with. Maybe it's common in America, I don't know. I like the peanut butter chocolate mix better than pure peanut butter. It didn't make me quite as thirsty. It felt more like a good spread to have on the crackers. Yeah, the carrot cake, it smells like there's something funny, and I still think there's something funny with it. Or maybe it's just this shelf-stable pound cake smell. It tastes just fine. I mean, I like it. That's why I was saving it for the coffee. And this cocoa beverage, yeah, I don't know. They should have bags that are 2 or 3 times as big because this is just a small glass, and I really like it. The cocoa beverage is always a success. The coffee, you know, not much to say about it. I prefer having this instant coffee to not having any coffee at all, so that's good at least. Chewing gum, I'm not going to open these. It's regular mint. So yeah, all in all, I was starting to think that all MREs taste the same because I've had a lot of vegetarian MREs lately. I mean, I think at least that they are based on the same soy thing. So they all tend to taste a bit the same. So this was a nice change actually. So all in all, positive experience. I liked it. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time it's time for another ration review. Bye!